Welcome back to Touring Plans TV. I'm Angela Dahlgren, and today I have another Back to the Basics episode for you. Back to the Basics is a series where I discuss topics for the Disney beginner. Today's topic is all about extra magic hours at Walt Disney World. Disclaimer. If you hear any booms or creatures making sounds, those are just my kids upstairs with my husband. I didn't leave him alone or anything. These little beings are very noisy. What are extra magic hours? Extra magic hours, also known as EMH, is a benefit that allows resort guests the opportunity to enter a specific Disney theme park before or after that park is open to the general public. On select days of the week, these guests have the chance to experience attractions either 1 hour before the park opens or 2 hours after the park closes. This perk is offered at Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. They're rarely offered at the water parks, but if they are offered, it's normally in the summer. Who can take advantage of this service? This service is specifically for guests staying at a Walt Disney World Resort hotel. It's also offered at Disney's Swan and Dolphin hotels and Shades of Green. And if you're a resident of Disney's Golden Oak community, you can take advantage of this too. What do you need to enter the park? You need a valid admission ticket and your Magic Band. And again, if you're a resident of Disney's Golden Oak community, you need your Golden Oak ID card. You must show your Disney Resort ID or have your Magic Band scanned when you enter the park and before each attraction. When are extra magic hours offered? Since the times and dates of these extra magic hours vary, the best place to look is the Walt Disney World website. Simply go to the Disney World website, put your mouse over the Parks and Tickets column, and it'll be on that right-hand side. Click on that link that says More Hours to check the extra magic hours on other dates. Once you arrive at your Walt Disney World Resort hotel, they'll have a printed guide that not only has the regular park hours, but all of the extra magic hours for that current week. These extra magic hours are subject to change at a moment's notice, and be sure to check out our crowd calendar on those dates that you're visiting, as it'll tell you which parks are expected to be the busiest. Okay, rewind a little bit. Walt Disney World offers morning extra magic hours and evening extra magic hours. So the question is, should you go in the morning or the evening? When making this decision, think about the people you're going with. Is your family a bunch of early birds? Go in the morning. If they're a bunch of night owls, go at night. Another thing to consider is the time that park opens or closes to the general public. For example, evening extra magic hours are more useful when the crowds are lower and the park closes relatively early to the general public. This way, your family doesn't have to stay up past midnight to enjoy the extra time. Switching gears, let's talk about the morning extra magic hours. Morning extra magic hours are offered at those 4 main parks: Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. These morning hours allow resort guests to enter the park 1 hour before it opens to the general public. During this hour, guests can enjoy certain attractions opened early just for them. That's right, not all the attractions are open during these extra magic hours, just certain ones. Something to keep in mind, Magic Kingdom has more attractions open during those morning extra magic hours than any other park. And paired with a good touring plan, it makes that morning session at Magic Kingdom more worthwhile than any other extra magic hours at any other park. Listen up. Okay, so if you decide to take advantage of those morning extra magic hours, you need to be at the park's entrance 30 minutes before the park opens. When it's busier during the holidays and summer, getting there earlier makes a huge difference in the crowd levels. And the reason is because these early hours bring in so many more people in the morning that an hour after the park opens to the general public, it could be super crowded. So in summary, if Magic Kingdom opens at 8 and the morning session starts at 7 a.m., you'll need to be at the entrance at 6:30. Will you be sleep deprived? Probably. Will it be worth it? Yes. Another strategy you can use is to take advantage of those morning extra magic hours, but only stay until the park starts to get crowded. Then you can move to another park. You could even make FastPass Plus reservations at the second park, which I have a video about that I'll link below. Here's an example. You go to Magic Kingdom for those early extra magic hours. After the park gets busy, you move on over to Disney's Hollywood Studios, where you have 3 fast passes waiting for you there, assuming you've made them. So make those reservations. Evening extra magic hours allows resort guests the opportunity to stay 2 hours after the park closes to the general public. A nice perk is that more attractions tend to be open during the evening extra magic hours than in the morning, and certain quick service and table service dining remains open as well. And again, these days and times vary throughout the week. If you're a resort guest but you're not at the park, you can just show up at the turnstiles anytime after the evening hours start. If you're not a resort guest You technically don't have to leave the park, but you're not going to be able to enjoy any of the attractions. You'll basically be able to shop and eat. The end. These evening sessions are offered at Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Disney's Hollywood Studios, but not at Animal Kingdom, because the animals need their rest. That's all I have for today. For more tips and guidelines regarding extra magic hours, I'll put some links in the description box. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!